Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts! We are in the deep jungle. I know, Nikki's actually very excited. I didn't tell her we were switching to this.
No, he did not. And Kingdom Hearts is my favorite game.
I mean, honestly, who doesn't love Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, slide down. That was one of my favorite things about this map when I was a kid, is I got to slide on the tree. But I sucked at timing with all of the branches.
Did you know that there's actually more to this?
Really?
Yeah, so it's actually something I just discovered. Okay, hold on. I need to adjust my audio really quick. In my headset, the game is very loud and I cannot hear you. But that's just in my headset. Much better. Okay. Yeah, it's just in my headset. The recording volume should be perfectly fine. But I actually just discovered it. Yeah, once you beat the level, I think it is, or at some point you can come back, and the sliding thing becomes a challenge. If you beat it and get everything within a certain amount of time, it unlocks more areas. And when you get everything, you get like just items from it. So it's not like it's anything super special that's like you should like go and do, but like it's but it was cool for me to find out.
Yeah. Fun fact, because of this game, and I'm sure you know this because we're both Disney nerds, but because of this game, and because of the teapots and everything on the table that resemble Mrs. Potts and everything right there on that table that you just passed, a lot of people started that theory about how Jane is actually a descendant of Belle.
Of Belle.
Yeah. And that was because of this game. Which I always thought was
they're in the movie
theory.
though too.
Jane.
Like Mrs. Potts, like the teacup
Tarzan.
and everything is in the movie.
And who's this?
Yeah.
Hi there.
Which I'm sure is just because, why
you speak
not?
English.
Like cameo and ha ha ha.
Why wouldn't I speak
Obviously,
English?
you're not
Here's the
related
other
to
thing though.
Tarzan.
That like obviously Tarzan
you
takes
to
place
study
in
the
what is
gorillas.
technically the real world. So Jane just being like, oh, you speak English. It's like, but how does Sora speak English?
Sora! Goofy!
Sora!
Donald!
Ah, fuck you! I forgot I'm mad at
A
your bitch
circus
ass.
of clowns.
Fucking Donald.
Not much use for hunting gorillas.
I know.
Mr.
Him and
Clayton,
Donald are always
We're
fucking
studying
fighting.
them, not hunting
God,
them.
I love it.
This is research.
This is research, you daft bitch. Sorry
more
for
the merrier.
swearing. I
Do
don't
make
usually do
yourselves
that.
at home.
My Jane's sounding like Alice in a lower voice, but you know what?
Well, anyway.
I'm
I
here
can't
for
do
it.
much with female voices.
Huh?
He really
Look
can't.
what we found.
I can only do
Look at
so much.
this.
Goofy just like cummed in his hand. He's like, look at my jizz.
Oh, God.
What's that? It's Goofy's cum. I mean, what? Anyway,
I'm
Goofy,
so
why is your
mad.
cum red?
Okay, I am
Fuck
legitimately
Donald.
slightly
Sorry,
sad that I was not here for the club, Minnie Mouse Goes to the Club episode, because I have a friend that constantly wants me to do the Minnie Mouse voice because my voice is naturally high-pitched to begin with. So when I try, I won't say I do a perfect impression, but I guess it sounds relatively similar. I don't think it's that great, but they think it's hilarious.
The Minnie in the Club episode was fun. I want to
Tarzan?
say this as we're into a new session
Where are
and a
my
new game right now
friends? Riku
for the
and
week,
Kyrie.
or for whatever amount of time we're doing this with. That episode had a lot of glitches in it,
Hey, I
so
thought-
apologies. It just kind of happened, unfortunately, and it just seemed like once we left Wonderland, it seemed fine.
We've been in this jungle for
So
some
hopefully
time now.
the rest of it goes fine. But again, now that I have
But
the
we
new
have yet
Xbox,
to
hopefully that's
encounter
all
these
just going to be
friends
avoided.
of yours. I'd wager they're
Yesterday's
with the
episode
gorillas,
was only
but
10
Tarzan
minutes long,
refuses to take
which
us
is
to
different from everything else we've been pumping
Really,
out.
Mr. Clayton,
I've never really
Tarzan
done an
wouldn't
episode
hide-
that's short,
Then
but
take us there.
it was just a
Take
really
us to the
good stopping
gorillas.
point for us with Resident Evil 8
Gorillas.
before starting like the entirety that is Heisenberg's factory. So I just saw the opportunity and I took it, and it is what it is. We're just gonna sit here with it. Fuck whatever plot's going on.
Tarzan,
Thanks, Tarzan, for
are you
nodding and
sure?
agreeing with me.
Tarzan.
See
Kerchak.
Tarzan, go punch
He must be the
Clayton in
leader.
dick.
Perfect. I'll go along as an escort.
Tarzan whip
After
Clayton
all, the
in
jungle
face.
is a dangerous place.
In movie, Tarzan watch Clayton hang himself.
Oh god, I hate that smile. That smile just, ugh.
That smug fucking smile. You know what? I just switched to have fucking Sabor. Damn, Tarzan, relax!
Fire!
Tarzan's fucking going ape shit over here. Like, Tarzan, calm down.
Now, here's
It's not
the
that deep.
question, because I will admit, I've only watched a couple of episodes, so I don't know what you do every time. And I don't know what you do on normal playthroughs, but do you always switch out either Goofy or Donald for the special character?
This is the first world. We haven't. This is the very first world where we had this option.
Yeah,
But yes, fuck Donald. Although there's a Trinity right here, and I probably should get Donald. Fuck Donald. Yeah,
Are
Donald's
you the person that as
useless.
soon as you unlock a Trinity, you go back and you do all the Trinities for all the other worlds? Because that's what I do.
Yes, but I mentioned this, and I guess to let you in on some of the what's the Kingdom Hearts playthrough really is going to offer. I'm not doing all that because this game is already long as it is. I'm not trying to make it longer by using so much content time to go back to the other worlds on channel. I mentioned I will be doing it off stream, so once we get to Hollow Bastion and we unlock the White Trinity, I will be going back through the worlds and just going through unlocking the Trinities, and getting all the Dalmatians because it's worth getting all of them. In the other worlds, because I know, like, I'll still have to go through Hollow Bastion to get the rest of them.
You see,
But it's still worth doing, but that's going to take up, like, 1 to 2 to almost 3 more episodes of stuff that is just kind of like, that's a lot. This game's already going to be long.
Yeah.
So we kind of discussed doing it, but this was also back when we were doing just the Monday slot, which we wanted to get through the game in theory faster. But now that we're doing this daily, I might just do it on stream. It'll just be bonus content basically, since why not? We have the opportunity to do that. And I don't know, if you're using this playthrough as your guide, why? Sorry, I'm ruining a lot of the shit that's going on by improvising the crap out of so many things. But
Which you normally do anyways.
I do. But if this is your introduction to the game, I'm sorry.
We apologize, but don't apologize, if that makes sense.
I'm sorry, but we also did preface that this is what the fuck this channel was gonna be.
Yeah, I
A
think
long time
we
ago.
quoted South Park a
I feel
while
like
ago
we
about
prefaced
how...
I prefaced it. Oh my god, another. God damn it, I should just get Donald. I prefaced this during Luigi's Mansion, and this is the very beginning. Like, we're just gonna be doing it. Spoilers are basically on the table. Like, there's so much that we're just gonna be doing that we may ruin this gameplay. What the fuck, Donald? I would have shot Donald. You know, this whole time, Clayton's, like, obsessed with the gorillas and getting their pelt, and I get it. But there's a duck next to you. Shoot the duck. You know, we hear Tarzan clearly go, wait, 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 but all they heard was, ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ooh, ah. And they're just standing there like he just talked to the fucking ape.
You don't understand. I was only
You don't
trying
understand. I was just
a
trying to
snake
kill
slithered
it.
by.
I
You
want
see,
to make
I
some money.
saved that poor
Mickey Mouse
gorilla's
must be
life.
appeased with the IPs. You do what the fuck I tell you to do, Clayton. Oh, I mean... For continuity, Mickey Mouse is a dreadful tyrant whose main thing is just stealing everything to make money because he hired the original voice actors to do their jobs.
Makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. You're gonna have to go back and you're gonna have to watch all the Kingdom Hearts episodes. You have to understand the continuity up to this point. And granted, we just roped you into this. It's like, it's very different for us to just, like, sort of spring this on you, or for me to spring this on you. But but you're gonna have to watch them and understand the continuity of some of the shit that me and is established.
I'm already dreading it because you've already told me how unhinged some of it is, and I'm just over here like.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And I
maybe
have
throw that
seen
ass
one
in
or
the
two
circle.
of those episodes, and I'm just over here like, why?
Yeah, I think rewatching them as I do, me doing the Saria song in my Sora protagonist voice, was a lot for me to listen back to, going dun 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 dun. But you know what? It is what it is.
I think the thing that got to me the most was the
Hey, throw my ass in the circle.
yes, that I can't.
That mine and Izzy's vocal sim. Getting ready for the games. I'm gonna reference that so much. Every time we go back to Olympus, I'm just gotta get ready for the games. Gotta spruce this place up for the games. This is the only reason I grabbed Donald. Best believe I'm switching his ass out right now. Fucking Sabor's here. I was like, I hit the thing and all I hear is Sabor.
Fire! Come on!
The white
Also,
woman in
like,
me.
Fire!
did you watch the intro episode to see the build that I chose and everything?
I did not actually. That one I didn't see.
So when you play, what's the build you usually go for, with picking between the sword, shield, and magic, and then giving up one?
So I normally give up magic.
Like
And-
everybody?
Yeah, I normally
could
give up
you
magic
do
because fuck
such a
magic.
thing?
I don't use
Now,
it.
Miss
I
Porter,
really don't.
as I told
Oh, I
was
picked
not
magic.
aiming at the gorilla.
You
I
are not to go
don't
near the
use
gorillas
magic.
again.
Absolutely
Oh,
the fuck
because
do
of
not use
one
magic.
mishap.
I
So
chose the
come
primary
now.
focus of magic, and I gave up shield.
see, you're a dumbass because I always pick the sword and I give up the staff.
I'm not dumb. This is how I've always played this game, and I've never really had that hard of a time. Granted,
I've
I
never
died
had a
in
hard-
episode 1 or 2,
What
but
am
I
I
was also
doing
being a
with
cocky
these
prick, so you know it's
imbeciles?
different from me. Just I'm trying to be
Bastard
cocky and be
gorillas.
all techie and shit,
I'll hunt
versus
down
I
every
actually
last
just
one
suck.
of them.
I'm
I'll
going to
track
kill
them
all the
down
gorillas.
somehow.
This is not a racist allegory
I'll stake
whatsoever.
my life on it.
But yeah, no, for me personally, I have never, I have never done,
Oh shit! He shot that Glock.
I have never picked magic.
Maybe I
because
should have
again,
taken the Glock from Fairy Godmother. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm just saying. Again, continuity improv. Fairy Godmother tried to give us a Glock, and she was bippity boppity Glock.
But yeah,
You gotta
no,
watch the episodes. I can't stress that more. Anyway, sorry. Continue about
No,
the
you're good.
build.
But yeah, no, I've always
Heartless.
focused on taking the sword and sacrificing the staff because, you know, I'm not a magic build person. So taking the
Which is weird because in every game we play where it's like RPG, you're a magic wielder.
I know, and I think it's because I didn't like magic mechanics in this game when I played it like as a kid. So, and then like my whole playstyle changed when I got older and I started to be wanting to be more range characters. This one, I straight up take the sword because it increases your strength and your attack focus skills, you know, come early, you know, for a more physical build. And you definitely don't want to, or at least me, I definitely don't want to sacrifice the shield because that's your defense and everything, you know? So
Yeah,
like,
but but like to me, the reason I gave up the shield out of everything, is just because like when it came to choosing between giving up, I wanted the magic build, and this is the very first time I played this. I wanted the magic build because, well, that's my go-to also. In RPGs, I'm usually range, or I'm spellcaster, like I'm
right, and
archer
you're
or
going
spellcaster,
for
like
balance build,
like
and which
like
is
so that was
fair.
my thing. But like, I didn't want to necessarily give up either like strength or defense. But if I had to choose one, I'm gonna keep strength for the obvious reasons that one would keep strength. Because I mean, there's the other thing that I can justify this now as an adult playing Kingdom Hearts. The game gives you like defense up and power ups. Like they're not exactly like, you know, you don't get them like up the ass or anything. But you get enough, and then in this version at least, you can synthesize them. So like I can create them as synthesis items. So it's like what I lack right now, I can gain back later when I arguably would need it more. Oh, thanks, Tarzan. I was gonna heal myself, but whatever. So like it's not the end of the world to me. I'm like, yeah, I had low health, but I mean, I can just fucking heal myself with a potion. Like, it's really not. Do I even have items? I guess I should have checked that out. I really don't have items. That's fine. I'm mostly gonna probably use them during the battle with Clayton anyways. Like, so now, again, as an adult, it's kind of like, well, I know, again, that defense ups are in the game and that power, like, attack ups are in the game. So, like, I don't have to feel so bad. And then this way, I have enough magic power in the meter where it's like, I can just spam cure. I can spam, oh, I don't feel like doing that right now. I don't need that. I also don't have Lucky Strike on me. That I can spam, you know, magic like cure, and I can spam Eroga when I get it. So like it's never a detriment that I always, and then Eroga exists, you know, it's just an extra shield. So once you have that powered up, it's like Arrow's great. So there's just so many more mechanics that magic can be helpful that I don't think I'm at a loss when I pick it and give up one of the other two.
And that's fair, and that's based on how you play, and it's all about how you play, you know. Because like again, I don't really use magic because for me it's like it's a timing thing for me specifically. I always have really bad timing, and it's just I can't get the magic off.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I've seen your aim.
Shut up. So therefore, I always go with a more physical build. So I either always go with either sword or shield, because sometimes I'll pick the shield because then you get still strength, but you get better defense if you pick that. And then, but I always sacrifice the staff.
I want to use the same spell. Ban yourself, you stupid bitch. I don't have cure. There we go. Did you ever figure? How long did it take you to figure out how these worked?
Oh, forever.
Once I finally figured it out, I was like, oh my god, I feel so dumb. I'm probably only gonna do one. These things take forever when you have to wait for the right spell.
Oh yeah.
There we go. But, ooh, Blizzard Art stinks. But you get something when you unlock all of the art forms like that, so. Maybe another time. Ugh! Ugh! Oh, yeah! Gotta wait for the hit though. Ugh! 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 I don't know why I'm doing this. Why do I do anything in this gameplay, really? This whole playthrough is unhinged and filled with me doing weird shit.
You're just unhinged to begin with, sir.
Tarzan. Tarzan's just me, though. That'd be me if I was really in this game. Yeah! Tarzan, calm the fuck down. Tarzan, relax, my guy.
You just be going ham, man.
Tarzan's going ape shit, and I'm here for it, but he also
No
needs to
pun
calm the fuck
well,
down.
actually, full pun intended.
Exactly. I love the PS2 expressions. and fucking 4K quality.
Yes,
It's great.
it is.
You know what else is
phenomenal.
great? More Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. Until then, goodbye.